In 1804, Haiti shook the entire world by becoming the first slave nation to win its independence. Today, that spirit lives on in its national currency, the gourd. Enter the heart of the Haitian Security Printing Factory, where precision technology meets a legacy of freedom born in the fires of the historic 1804 revolution and bravery. Inside this high-security facility, millions of notes are crafted with extreme precision. We are about to witness the complex birth of a symbol of national economic sovereignty. Every single note carries the weight of a nation that fought for its right to exist. This is where advanced security engineering meets the soul of Haiti. The factory operates with a rhythmic pulse, a mechanical heartbeat that reflects the steady progress of a country moving forward while honoring its deep, revolutionary historical roots. Watch as the paper begins its journey through the press. It starts as a blank canvas and will soon become a masterwork of security and national identity. The faces of heroes like Dessalines are etched onto these bills. They serve as a daily reminder of the price paid for the liberty every Haitian enjoys today. From the first ink stroke to the final cut, the process is a marvel of modern industry. Let us explore the materials that make this currency possible. It all begins with the foundation. The paper used for the gourd is not made of wood pulp, but a specialized blend of cotton and durable polymers. This unique material is designed to withstand the tropical climate of Haiti. It is incredibly tough, resistant to moisture, and built to circulate for many years. Look closely at the fibers. These security threads are woven into the paper during the manufacturing process, making it nearly impossible for counterfeiters to replicate exactly. At the design stage, engineers create complex guilloche patterns. These swirling, interlaced lines are calculated by mathematical algorithms to ensure they cannot be easily copied or scanned. Microprinting is hidden throughout the bill. To the naked eye, it looks like a simple line, but under a lens, it reveals the words Republic of Haiti. Next is the ink. This is no ordinary pigment. These are high-security inks, formulated in secret labs to provide specific chemical signatures and unique visual properties. Some inks contain magnetic particles, while others shift colors when tilted. This chemistry is the second layer of defense in the factory's sophisticated security multi-layered strategy. A network of pipes delivers the ink with surgical precision. The consistency must be perfect, as even a slight variation in viscosity could ruin an entire batch. The marriage of paper and ink is where the currency truly begins to take shape. Every drop is accounted for in this highly controlled and monitored environment. With the materials ready, we move to the heart of the operation. The Intaglio press is where the bills gain their most distinctive and tactile physical characteristics. Intaglio printing is a centuries-old technique, perfected by modern engineering. It involves etching the design into steel plates that hold the ink in deep, recessed grooves. Under enormous pressure, the paper is forced into these grooves, picking up a thick layer of ink that sits on top of the surface rather than soaking in. This creates the raised texture you feel when you run your fingers over a real bill. It is a tactile security feature that is instantly recognizable. The sound of the Intaglio press is the rhythm of the factory. It operates with a force of several tons, ensuring every detail is perfectly transferred. Inspectors look for the sharpness of the print. The lines must be crisp and the ink must stand tall, creating the unique feel of genuine Haitian currency. Because the ink is so thick, it requires a specialized drying process. Infrared lamps cure the ink instantly, setting the design permanently into the reinforced paper fibers. Thousands of sheets move through the cooling racks. The air is thick with the scent of fresh ink and the heat of industrial production and hard work. Perfect registration is critical. The front and back designs must align perfectly so that certain elements see through and complete a single image when held to light. The speed of production is breathtaking, yet not a single millimeter of error is tolerated. The machine's sensors monitor every sheet in real time, every second. Technicians constantly fine-tune the variables. Temperature, humidity, and pressure must remain constant to ensure that every gourd bill produced today is identical to the last. When held to the light, the hidden watermark appears. This shadow image is created by varying the thickness of the paper, not by printing with ink. The security thread is another layer of complexity. It is woven in and out of the paper, like a silver ribbon protecting the value of the note. This section is the heart of the factory's craftsmanship. But the defense against forgery goes even deeper with the addition of high-tech optical security features. Now we enter the realm of light and physics. The hologram is a sophisticated optical device that uses diffractive gratings to create 3D moving images. As you tilt the bill, the images dance and change color. This effect is impossible to reproduce with a standard printer or a high-end commercial copier. Notice the color-shifting foils. These are applied with heat and pressure, bonding them forever to the bill's surface as a primary visual indicator of its authenticity. Under ultraviolet light, the bill reveals a secret world. Fluorescent inks that are invisible in daylight glow brightly, providing a quick check for banks and merchants. The optical variable ink is one of the most expensive components. It contains microscopic interference flakes that change color based on the physics of light reflection. The see-through register is a masterpiece of alignment. Half of the symbol is printed on the front, and the other half on the back, matching perfectly. A shimmering iridescent stripe runs down the back of the note. It is subtle but effective, providing yet another hurdle for anyone attempting to forge the currency. This level of automation ensures that every security feature is placed with microscopic accuracy. There is no room for human error in this high-stakes security environment. Hidden within the patterns is a latent image. Only at a specific angle does a secret number or word appear, visible only to those who know. The artistry of the engraving itself is a security feature. The human face is incredibly hard to draw perfectly, and any deviation is immediately noticed by humans. With the security features applied, the bills are nearly complete. But before they can leave, they must pass the most rigorous inspection of all, the AI. In the quality control bay, artificial intelligence takes over. High-speed cameras scan every square millimeter of every bill, searching for even the smallest smudge or error. The AI can detect defects as small as a human hair. If the color is off by even a fraction of a percent, the system flags it instantly. Sheets that fail the inspection are immediately separated. Compressed air jets kick the imperfect notes out of the line at lightning speed, ensuring only the best proceed. Data is the key to perfection. The system tracks trends in real time, allowing engineers to fix mechanical issues before they even result in a single rejected bill. Even with AI, human experts remain involved. They perform random spot checks using powerful microscopes and chemical tests to verify the AI's high-speed scanning accuracy. Uniformity is a sign of quality. A real bill must have a consistent thickness and weight. Any deviation could cause issues in ATMs or vending machines later. Only the perfect sheets make it to the final stage. This is where the paper officially becomes legal tender, gaining its unique identity and numerical value. The tension in the factory rises as the final steps approach. These sheets represent a significant portion of the nation's wealth, and security is at its peak. This is a place of absolute order. Every movement is recorded, every sheet is tracked, and every person is vetted to ensure the currency's absolute integrity. The standard of excellence is unwavering. For the people of Haiti, these notes are more than just money. They are a promise of value and stability. With the quality assured, the sheets move to the finishing line. This is where the massive sheets are transformed into the individual bills we use daily. The cutting process is a display of raw power and precision. Hydraulic blades, sharper than razors, slice through stacks of paper to create individual notes. The accuracy is measured in microns. Every bill must be the exact same size to ensure it functions perfectly in counting machines and banking systems globally. Next, each bill receives its unique serial number. This is its fingerprint. No two bills in the world will ever share the same alphanumeric code and identity. The numbering is done with a special ink that is absorbed deep into the paper. This prevents the serial numbers from being altered or washed away. The bills are gathered into bundles. Each bundle is a neat stack of 100 notes, representing the collective labor and economy of the Haitian people. 10 bundles are then combined into a brick. These are vacuum sealed in plastic to protect them from moisture and tampering during their journey to the banks. The official seal of the central bank is the final touch. It signifies that these notes are authorized, verified, and ready to enter the nation's economy. Pallet after pallet of wealth is prepared. The scale of production is a testament to the factory's capacity and the resilience of the Haitian financial system. The packaging is as rigorous as the printing. Every step is designed to ensure that the currency reaches its destination in pristine and perfect condition. The vault is the final stop inside the factory. Here, the money waits under constant surveillance until the moment it is called into service for the nation. Then, the journey to the public begins. Armored convoys, protected by elite security teams, transport the new Gorday notes to the central banks across the country. Through the streets of the capital and into the rural provinces, the currency flows like lifeblood, carrying the history and the hopes of every Haitian citizen. In the hands of a merchant at the market or a student paying for books, the gourd is a tool of progress and a symbol of independence. Every bill is a reminder that freedom was won in 1804 and is maintained every day through the strength of the nation's character and its people's work. Thank you for joining us on this journey inside the factory. The Haitian gourd, a currency forged in history, protected by technology, and owned by the free.